anything else, I knew I needed a rat like you on my team. Little freaking stat nerd.
I did it. I don't take that, man. I bombed it. Straight diarrhea too.
And he's just getting excited because he hasn't had the taste of the top of the leaderboard since he was fucking 2.
Well, I was gonna say, was I born to be an electrician? The Bills Mafia, baby! Buffalo 1!
Hello and welcome back to the 5 Back Podcast, episode 59. And before I introduce today's cast, it's a special cast today. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment down below. Follow us on our socials. Joining me today on the podcast, Joel Quinnell. How are you, buddy?
I'm pissed.
Oh.
Simple as that. I'm pissed.
T-Cat, how are you, bud?
I'm amazing, you know? Life's good.
Shane?
Let's roll, baby.
And making his return to the podcast all the way from Kingston, K-Town, Ontario, Liam Hill. Wow, guys, come on. Round of applause. Round of applause for Liam. It's been a long time.
Yep.
He came back for Junior C game day last week or 2 weekends ago. And now he's back for
this, and then the next Junior C game.
Exactly. And now he's back for a pod appearance. Liam, how have you been?
You know, it's been fantastic. And I hate to admit it as an avid Joel hater, but he's been carrying a lot of the pods recently.
Oh, wow.
I have to throw that in there. Maybe that's a
double wrister, eh? Double wrister.
Call for some of you guys out there.
Wow.
But
all I'm saying is he didn't get a single point on last week's quiz.
yeah, he gives the material, the controversy, brings it in, gets the boys going. So
I
shout out
respect
to
that.
Joel.
I respect that. Thank you.
But other than that, no, we've been good. Exam season, that's it.
Oh, wow. Well, I wouldn't understand as a college student, but...
I do as a college student.
Well, yeah, but those don't count. You fail your midterm. Little shout out.
What are exams?
No. 50.
What are exams?
That's a fail.
But quite an active week in the NHL. So, to start this segment, we're gonna do something. We're just gonna go around the table and we're just gonna kind of catch up on where our teams have been. 3 out of the 5 people's teams on this podcast find themselves at the bottom of their division. One of them is second, and the other one is fourth. We're going to end with the Ottawa Senators, Joel.
As we should.
And we're going to start with the San Jose Sharks, who are currently 8th in the Pacific, 6-17-2. Liam?
You know what? We've surpassed the amount of wins I thought we'd.
That's what I was going to ask you.
This week was actually a pretty solid week for us.
5-6-2.
Yeah, we...
at home.
Yeah.
4-5-1 in the last 10.
This week was a great week away for us. We beat Washington, I think it was 2-1.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Washington's kind of a deadbeat horse.
Yeah.
But then we almost took down the Rangers, so, I mean,
Yep.
it is what it is. The guys I want to see producing whenever we produce are producing, so that's all that matters.
I think we said on the podcast you guys were getting like anywhere from 20 to 25 wins.
Yeah.
Is that fair, or do you think less or more? Because I don't even know if
What
you'll
I
reach
saw
20.
this week,
Well, yeah, buzzing.
we're buzzing.
Well,
Think that
I
will
say
last.
buzzing. I say buzzing as in buzzing for Shark standards.
Shark standards.
Yeah.
Sharks Nation.
We have some of those guys who are starting to like step up a little more, like Zetterlund, who we got from New Jersey. He's been putting in the work. Duclair starting to do more. A lot of our guys are just starting to play like actual NHL players. And
Chemistry, eh?
Chemistry, and they're understanding that. We may be an AHL team, but we still got to go out there and give it our all.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening. We went toe-to-toe with the Rangers, too, which was nice to see. But I don't expect much from this team. I'm just going for the ride, waiting for the,
just
anywhere
need
between
Will
the
Smith.
1st and 5th overall pick. So we'll see.
Well, no, what are you going to say, Shayna?
Just need Will Smith to come in.
Well, our prospects are looking greasy. We have that Quintus Musty guy.
Yeah, he's
Will Smith. So we'll see. We'll see where we go. I know this guy talking right now.
Well, I was going to say, I'll take it over next because my team has not been buzzing. Of course, the Chicago Blackhawks lost last 10 games, 2-8-0. We're also an AHL team. And, of course, that whole Corey Perry situation.
I think it actually makes them buzzing off the ice.
Didn't help too well. So since our last podcast, we just knew that he was out, not with the team. And then the whole rumor came out.
Rumor's false though.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh,
Yeah,
There's a period there where I was genuinely a little worried. Because like coming up to, I'm like, okay, this is obviously a joke. Like this is not true. And then I saw that Blackhawk statement and the Perry statement that came out before Davidson did his press conference, where it was like, it's an internal issue. I was like, oh no, he might have done that shit.
Now there's another.
But I always had hope, and then so obviously that happened. But yeah, nothing bright. Bedard's the bright point. Matt Mrazek's actually been playing well this year for some reason.
Your goalie.
Yeah, he's been decent. Reichel needs to step it up. Not good enough, but there was a trade that happened that three of us can comment on. We brought in Anthony Beauvillier.
But he
Really
peaked with the
money.
Islanders, buddy.
We got him for a conditional 5th round pick in 2024. Shane, T-Cat, what can I expect from Beauvillier?
Speed, and that's about it.
Penalty kill.
Yeah, speed and penalty kill. Can't shoot the damn thing because he's 100 pounds. And he's got no playmaking, so.
Well, he probably has more gas in the tank than Perry. So.
Well, he didn't look that bad. He didn't look that bad on a line with Bedard, but obviously was good. I wouldn't say good on the Islanders, but he was decent.
He was like a perfect third line, second line player.
His career high is 39 points with the Islanders.
Yeah, like-
but 34 points, 36 points sprinkled in there, and then
Couldn't
with the
even break
Canucks,
40.
just 20 points each year. So
Nothing special.
I mean, he'll be playing first line on our team because
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, to be
We
fair,
stink.
Connor Bedard needs someone fast like that. So.
Yeah, I don't know. We're slacking for Macklin.
Yeah.
Is Hall still injured?
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Oh, he's out. Oh shit.
Yeah, out for the
Surgery.
season,
Ooh.
which doesn't help. But Foligno buzzing. So all the vets, every
loss
vet
last night,
we brought in has failed except for Foligno. Hall out for the season. Perry,
Allegations.
safe to say, not on the team anymore.
Maybe another one. Maybe another team.
Is he ever coming back in the league?
I don't know.
You guys should sign Lucic.
Joel seems to think so. That's brutal. That's
See a
brutal.
shot.
But,
The
yeah.
pictures of him.
He looks like a
brutal, though.
menace.
We'll move on. We'll move on to the next team, which is the New York Islanders, who are 4th in the Metropolitan. Shane,
Yeah, and
10, 7, and 6. Last 10, 5, 2, and 3.
and
Thoughts?
I don't expect us to go any higher.
Oh,
Wow.
I
That's
don't.
all he has to say.
Well, I was
Let's
gonna
move
say
on.
because I don't think I didn't have him pegged for playoffs before the year.
No, and to be honest, I don't either still because this team is just so hard to watch right now. I don't even watch the full games half of the time. Only watch like maybe the second
Fake
half of the
fan.
game.
Fuck.
What, you think they're just lucid in like a streak of nightmares?
No,
right
it's
now?
just like it's two guys come to play every night, and
Yeah.
it's either our goalie, Barzal, Thompson, or Bo Horvat whenever he gets a goal every 10 games.
Yep.
Like it's just
Eh?
Doesn't that trade seem kind of useless now though? Because you got Beauvillier for Horvat and what else? Like a pick?
It's kind of looking good for us right
well,
now.
we traded Ratty, who's in your AHL system.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And there was a first involved as well?
Yeah, I think so. Was there? Yeah.
Well, there must have been.
I was rattled by the trade, but
But what do you think? What do you think about the Islanders?
we're like in the middle of the pack, and I hate it. 'Cause
I'd
it's
say
like-
you're below mid. Below.
Well, no, I mean like in the standings.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna end like in the middle, and it's just gonna be a tough 3 years coming up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Moving on now to the Vancouver Canucks, 16-8-1. Also, just made a trade to acquire someone, Nikita Zadorov, for a 5th round pick
Looks
and a
fucking
3rd
good.
round pick.
Looks
Before we
fucking
get
good.
into where you are,
Enough said.
just thoughts on that trade.
Oh,
Buzzing
I'm
or
so
what?
happy with that.
Yeah,
And his partner, him and Tyler Myers, that's a scary D pairing.
that's a scary
Big
deep
boy
one.
Myers, eh?
Yeah, like both over 6'6" to something. Like that's a scary line to put out on the ice.
Little better than you and Vis, eh?
Just Just like a good stay-at-home defensive defenseman.
Yeah.
Like that's really what
It's what we need too, so I can't complain about that.
When that trade got announced, I confused Zadorov for Zaitsev, so I was like, "Oh, you guys got that good for nothing piece of shit."
Hey, he's on the Blackhawks, buddy. Don't cheat.
Oh, yeah.
Don't trip
You
Nikita
just took
Zaitsev
them away
5
from
mil.
Toronto, man.
5 mil.
I
But
know.
yeah, obviously thinking Leafs fans really wanted him.
Bro,
Like, I
Leafs
thought he
are-
was going to go to the
the
Leafs.
The thing is, though, apparently, I heard that like the Leafs were trying to get him and Tanev, obviously.
Yeah.
And they tried to get the Flames to retain 50% on both of them. Like,
Not
you
gonna-
seriously think that's gonna work?
Yeah.
No.
No.
And they still have hopes they can sign Willie Nylander.
Yeah, like
That's not happening.
That's-
But we every pod I feel like we did talk about the Canucks because they're just buzzing. We expect them to slow down soon, but
Hughes has already slowed
They're
down
not.
a little.
well,
Oh well,
Okay, though.
it's fine.
I do think
Well,
though.
I mean-
I do think though at the deadline you do need to pick up some depth scoring for sure.
Yeah,
If you're
we
gonna make a deep
definitely
push.
need like some better third liners, maybe.
Hey,
But
defense wins championships.
it does, and we've shown that right now. Demko's playing out of his mind.
Core is scary as hell. Like, I mean,
Our power play
That's
looks
not- it's-
insane.
wow. I mean, well, I can say they're scary because we've got thrashed by them 10
Yeah.
Many times.
many times.
I guess we'll move on then to well, the team that everyone told me that this was the year. We're making playoffs. This was the year.
What did I say? What did I say? No chance in
And
hell
but to
they
be
make
fair,
playoffs.
to be fair to them, both them and Sabres fans were saying that like this is the year. They're both at the bottom of the division, but the Ottawa Senators 8th in their division, dead last 5-5-5-0. Before last pod we recorded before or really during the game, they were playing Florida, which was just a shit show.
Big combo.
Joel, I thought this was the year, and surely DJ is gone. You have to, surely. But go ahead.
Do we want to start off with the goods or the bads? I think we go right into the bads. and
Okay.
just
Okay,
start
with
yelling.
the bads.
Eh?
Start with the bads.
They fucking suck. Simple. They fucking suck. DJ needs to leave. I was on his side. You guys know it. I was backing him for
yeah.
a while. I'm fucking done backing his ass. He needs to go. The team's not playing for him at all.
Yeah.
There's way too much talent on the team for the fucking record they have right now. And they simply just aren't exciting to watch. I'm like fucking Shane right now. I can't even fucking watch my own team. I was watching the game on Friday night, and I was pretty much crying in my bed as I watched it. I was
I
so
feel that,
pissed
man.
off in the third period. They couldn't do shit. They weren't chasing the puck. They didn't want anything. Just fucking brutal from the Sens. And I'm quite honestly pissed. If they played anything worse than what they played on fucking Saturday night and didn't get that win, this could have been a lot worse. DJ would have been gone if they didn't get that win, you'd hope. But he's very, very, very
we had a solid combo.
deep in a hole right now. There's if he gets 2 losses in a row, he's got to be gone.
Well,
Like,
I just
Fuck, I give him one more.
Well,
man.
I thought he'd be fucking gone by now, but he's still there. I want him out. They don't play for
Bro,
him.
just put Alfie on the bench. That was clearly the problem.
I just think it's stupid where you look at a coach like DJ, and one of the reasons they're keeping him around is because all the players like him. But
they're not fucking playing for him.
But at some extent, you have to look at that and say that's only one out of the many factors that need to be taken into account. They played phenomenal when Alfie was behind the bench in Sweden.
I know.
I wouldn't even say phenomenal. Like they
Okay,
were
well,
like
they got-
mediocre.
They were playing
They
like a
fucking dropped a
competitive team,
4-0 lead, and they almost lost to the fucking Wild.
At least they
Like,
were
that's-
competitive, though.
I know, but they're so much fucking better than that.
I think the other problem is that like DJ's like a really good like teacher coach.
Yeah, he's
like,
not like.
loves the young players and like but like bro,
And don't
your
get me
team-
wrong, like I loved him. I backed him for however long it was, but now like this players have defended him, and they've shown no urgency since they
And-
defended him or like proof that they want to fucking get better. They're just shit.
He's done what he was a good coach to have for a rebuild.
Yeah.
They're past that
Yeah.
phase now. They need to be starting to compete for things, and they can't do that with DJ.
And that's why I was fucking backing him, because he did his job for the first
Like,
3-4 years,
what-
and now
what
I thought he was
year-
gonna change. But
What
fuck,
year is
he
this
hasn't.
with like your core guys like Kachuk and Stutzel? It's like your
Stutzel's third and Kachuk
yeah, it's like
fourth.
third and fourth. Like, come on.
Shabbat's like 6, 7.
Yeah, you got to start turning the corner. center, and like your guy's system is
Like
so
show you
dog
there's
shit.
no fucking system,
Exactly,
dude.
it's dog
period.
shit.
Show
It's
you
that-
want to
no,
fucking play the game.
The
It's
system
simple.
is that stupid pass that into the hash
Fuck
marks against
all,
the wall,
dude.
a pass and then a pass.
Well, like
that's all they do.
the only thing you had to look for when Shabbat was injured was he wasn't going to be turning pucks over anymore. But now he's back, so that's another thing you got to.
Yeah, but Shabbat's not even bad if he like has a system to play with.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, if he had
fucking
a
nothing.
System defenseman, the
And
new
like
system
fuck,
quarterback.
like they played like there's got to be defense. Like they played okay defense on Saturday and came out the win. But like it was also goaltending that fucking stood
the
on their
Seattle
head.
game?
Yeah, and that's Seattle, so you
I
can't
mean,
really
to
fucking
be
say
fair,
much
like
about that.
if you think you were in another like division, do you think you would be like a top team?
No,
I don't know.
Sharks
But I
would be
think
ahead of them right now.
we have the skills to be fucking contending for top 3 in our division, but we're fucking dog awful and we have no system.
Fair enough.
Like this is where the hot takes come in. If you guys were in the Pacific, the Sharks would be above you right now.
100%.
Probably.
I think our division's the most competitive.
Right now, where with the skill wise, our
Yeah.
division is the most competitive.
really? Eh?
Like I think
Vegas, Nucks, Kings.
yeah, I
enough
guess
said.
that's
Vegas,
fair.
Nucks, Kings,
But I always find like
Sharks.
I always find
Well,
like
our-
the Atlantic. though,
yeah,
is, like,
Atlantic's
really
still
tough.
pretty hard. But
Atlantic's
I'll
still
let it
pretty
slide.
hard, but like
But I think ours is just getting progressively better and better.
even the
Yeah.
Central's
Pretty
looking
good things
nasty
to come
though.
to.
Like with the Stars and
If we win.
Yeah.
Stars, Avs, like
Stars,
I have 3
Avs.
positive points.
Okay.
Nashville's always one of the teams who's like
Man, and
there
the
but not
Blues.
really. Minnesota, like they're all the teams in there have talent, but
Scooch more closer to T2. Yeah, there you go.
but like I mean, Ottawa's just shambolic right now.
Fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I was hesitant in watching the fucking Saturday night game.
Who
how bad Friday was.
Who would you want though as a coach? Woodcroft? Like would you take Jay Woodcroft?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I think any team would take him.
Well, then why don't they?
I think
'Cause they're just-
I honestly don't even want our assistant fucking coach. It's
You know
like
what?
the whole fucking crew needs to leave.
You need
Bruce,
Torts in
Leave
there.
out of town.
Would you even take Bruce?
Except for Alfie.
Torts is
of
low key
course.
buzzing too.
Torts is buzzing with Philly
Yeah.
Babs.
ish.
No, fuck. But touch on those good points you said. You have.
Okay, so
apparently there's
three
any good
points
points.
that I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with these, but starting off we have a shit ton of games in hands, so now's the fucking time to turn it
Optimism,
around.
yeah, okay.
Fair.
Like,
That's
fucking
fair.
wake up and turn it around.
Yeah.
Make up some fucking
never
ground.
know,
It's
man.
simple. They
It's
literally
early.
have
It's still
6.
early.
They have 6 games in hand against pretty much all the other teams.
Hey,
still-
at
it's still
least
early,
at
which is
least you're one of
fucked.
those teams that
Yeah,
aren't
Ottawa's
at a-
only played 19 games. Everyone
Let
else
him fucking
25.
speak.
I was adding to your
pull
point.
the Joel. You pull the
I was
Joel.
adding to his point.
For your next game.
At least
so.
you're not a team that's out of playoffs in
Exactly.
November.
We have fucking 5 to 6 games in hand against most teams. Yeah, they're hard games, but they're not. It's not like we can't win them.
You play the Rangers, the Leafs, the Wings,
Bro,
the
we beat the
Hurricanes,
Devils
the Blues,
6-3.
the Stars,
And we're in worse shape than the
it's still
Sens.
possible.
So
I'm not
you're
saying it's
beating the
possible.
Blues, and that's probably it.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
say if
In
you
that game
go,
stretch,
I say if you somehow go on a 3-game winning streak, that might be the turnaround.
I'm saying, like, fucking build off the last win.
We're not even halfway through the season yet.
Exactly.
Well,
Like,
we're getting
But
we're
like,
getting close.
they could be out of playoffs next week.
Getting close hasn't no
Yeah.
like teams generally only played like 25 games. That's still like
We're only at 20, so.
exactly.
yeah, you have
There's
you 19.
62
You played
You still
19.
have like 3/4 of your
Oh, I
season
thought the
left.
last game was up to 20.
no, 19.
Some guys are already out though in November.
Okay, what's
But anyways,
Yeah.
the next point, Ridley Gregg was just removed from fucking IR before we came onto the
Okay,
pod. So
yeah.
that's going to be a big booster for the boys.
Who?
Some depth, because we have no fucking
yeah,
centers
yeah.
right now
I
because we're
feel
missing
like he's
Pinto, and
like-
Ridley was buzzing before he got injured.
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
So
You
that's
know what, fair
that's
enough.
that's something good to look forward to. And then
news on-
finally, this might not be an obvious point because obviously if you get goaltending, you're gonna win. But if the Sens have above 900 goaltending, they're 9-2.
Okay, I got to chime in on that because
9-2.
I saw a clip the other day of like Ottawa's Corpusalo literally having to yell at the defenders
Yeah.
because they weren't coming back and doing their job.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. In that point, I didn't mean to fucking throw it all on the goalies.
Yeah.
I meant it needs to be a defensive effort. But if they're getting us above 900, they're 9-2 right now. So like, if we play some
think
fucking
lots of teams
defense and
can.
some
Well, I
goaltending,
mean-
we could win games.
Is Corposalo's play a worry?
Not yet.
I don't
He
think
hasn't been
so.
awful. Like they're also allowing so many goddamn
Well, he's an
shots.
897 save percentage.
That's still not horrible though
That's
with
not-
the state Ottawa's in.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
8-9.
But you'd want more. You're
Yeah,
paying the
for
guy $5
sure.
million. Like,
But when there's
that's
no
pretty big
system,
lot for
when there's no
goaltending.
system in play, how are you going to be a good goalie, right?
Fair enough. He's 5 and 6, 3.41 goals
I'm not going to
against
start
average.
complaining. Yes, he could have had some better
if
games
we're
for sure.
If we're comparing goalies without a system, like Blackwood and like Corpusalo, Blackwood's kind of put in a shift.
There's also been lots of fucking tips on our goalies. Like we have had fuck all for puck luck. They're just bouncing every which
Seems
way.
like a thing every year.
It does, but it's watch the games and it fucking.
All I want
I
to
think
I don't want to watch
think
the
the-
games.
I don't either.
Look, just to give you the benefit of the doubt, I think the 3 points you gave us are just hopeful optimism.
Well, I had to be a little positive. I just shit on my own team. Fuck.
But I think if your team wants to make it anywhere, DJ is the first one that needs to be cut.
Yeah.
all I'm
Well,
saying is
second because they've already fired the GM, but yeah.
Okay.
Go T.
all I'm saying is I called the Sens would be shit. I knew it
You
from
did.
the start.
You did.
You're
Fuck
gonna
them.
say it till you die, man.
I will.
Ever since Brock Besser
What else do
scored
you want
those
to chime
5
in
goals in
there?
that game, I
Hey,
knew
T,
we
you
were
wanna
making the playoffs.
Shit on us anymore? This is the episode to shit on us. Go.
Oh, I fucking hate
This
Ottawa.
is our
Everything
fucking
about
downfall.
them. I
Let
hate
'em
the
cook.
fans. Like, honest. no
Every year
offense.
it's their year, man. Like,
Exactly. And that's all I hear. Like, you know, you look at the news. The Senators, they're the best team in the fucking league.
You guys are
Fuck
turning.
off.
What do you mean they're fans? You show up to a game and 75% of the fans are the other
If you play the Leafs, Hunter, it's like 98% are
Yeah,
fucking.
It's the
It's
funniest
Ottawa.
thing ever.
Every
Or the
Ottawa
Habs.
fan, every Ottawa fan's Toronto fans now.
I mean, that's the
I'm
sad.
not there yet.
sad.
I don't think I'll
reality.
ever get there.
Ontario, Quebec, Ottawa has the worst atmosphere.
100%.
100%. Like I would go to if you offered me tickets to go to the Bell Center or fucking,
Bell Center's electric.
I think everyone would go to the
I
Bell
mean-
Center.
Yeah.
That's electric.
That place is just buzzing.
What's up with
That's
that?
like a bucket list place.
Sorry, this off topic, but has there been any more news on the relocating the stadium yet, or like what?
For the Sens?
Sens.
No.
Yeah, it's going. I thought it was
but
going.
I know it's going
Hey,
to
PJ's got
LeBreton,
inside
but
scoop.
or it should be going to LeBreton.
Under the carpet, so I
Oh,
can't
that
say
would
it.
be so nice.
I think
It would
it's
be,
like.
but
Park at the
again,
casino.
Signed
I
contract.
think it's
and
like in
take the
3
train
years,
there.
though.
again, it's just Ottawa. Ottawa's shambles everything.
Yeah.
Everything is going downhill.
But no, like it would
Ryan
be
Reynolds,
so.
man, should have got him.
It would be so nice if the.
Hey, I like our guy.
Couldn't go through a pod without one of those.
T.
Oh, he was talking?
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
my
buzzing
bad.
too. He was buzzing too. He was like,
Hey, maybe speak up a little, fuck.
Everyone else seemed to hurry.
Well, fucking me and Liam were having a side conversation, so I don't know.
on the same pod. We just fucking arrested them.
brutal.
Never mind.
Well,
Never
okay,
mind.
what was your point?
Well, it would have been nice if it's at LeBreton, because we can all just park at the casino, catch the train down there. You know, it would make things a lot easier than commuting all the
Bro,
way
you
down
might as well
there.
go to the TD Center right
Train
now. They
doesn't
can't
even
even.
fucking work.
already said
They
that
probably
point a million
wouldn't fill out
times
those
before.
stands.
Wow, now you're tripping him for his point after you won't
that's
even
crazy,
let
Joel.
him see that.
All
Well,
I'm saying, your mustache looks fucking hideous.
Yeah, we didn't even get a review.
oh my
off
God,
that.
go up. Give him
Oh,
a mustache
November's
reveal.
done.
It looks
Yeah.
disgusting.
So Joel
Shave that
decided
off.
to shave off the handlebars. This is what he's working with now.
It can't be as bad as Liam's sideburns though.
It's pretty bad.
They're not bad
It's coming off tonight.
Are they?
No way, you're getting rid of it
I
already?
can't do it. It looks awful, boys. Let's all take a vote here and see. But I'm pretty
I
sure it's
shaved
awful.
mine off.
What do you think? It's awful, eh, Shane? Liam, no go or keep it.
Right now?
Yeah.
That doesn't look bad.
T.
You kind of look like a pedo.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. That's the
I
problem.
think. I think.
the mullets make
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it
Hey,
might be the
yeah.
mullet.
It's
Well,
so exotic.
It's
though.
either handlebars or nothing. I think the handlebars with a look, and
I think
this is
it's-
just
I think it's
fucking
nothing,
garbage. Yeah.
Well, we mentioned torts already in this pod, but I want to show you guys this hit that took place during the week, and Torts had some pretty interesting comments about it
I love this.
and about the state of the league itself. So let's just take a look at this hit on Luke Hughes. Just gets absolutely thunderfucked in the corner
Yeah, that was crazy.
by Hathaway.
Hey, maybe get off your fucking phone and watch the clip, eh?
I was looking
If you're on the pod, why don't you pay attention?
Well, you
Jesus
should pay
fuck.
attention too and not interrupt everyone.
But what are your guys' thoughts on this hit?
You get that?
This from the pod.
Thoughts on this hit?
Brutal.
Clean, not clean, fellas?
I feel like it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's an icing, and you can clearly tell that he's letting up, and he's like right at the line,
Yeah.
and he's just still he still goes and hits him.
What Torts said, I didn't see like what he was
So
saying.
Do you
Torts
even,
said,
pay attention at all the
I
hockey.
saw the hit. I didn't see Torts comment on it.
Torts said, and I have quote, "We've kind of tried to turn this league into a no-hit league. Now people aren't ready to be hit. I think it's a lost art in how you take hits."
Facts.
So he's saying that
Spitting.
people aren't learning how to check or receive checks as they used to. They're not as good. And we actually had this conversation last podcast when we said we don't see those big hitters anymore. We don't see people like Bufflin. We don't see people like Cronwall or people like that laying checks.
Like the role of the enforcer's kind of like slowly fading away.
Well,
I
yes,
find.
the fighter is slowly fading away. But like even like with Ovi, we used to see Ovi lay the boom at least 25 times.
Now he's
a
senile,
season.
though.
Now he
can't
doesn't do anything. Well, maybe that's
Saved
age.
the league, though. He saved
Maybe
the
that's
league.
age. But when's the last time we've seen
Don't knock him.
Ovi make a big hit more than once in a season? You know what I mean?
2013.
You know what I mean? But what are your thoughts? Do you agree with Torts here? Do
I
you think
agree with
that hitting is
I think he's just a grouch, man.
lost art?
No, I agree.
No,
100%.
I agree.
Like
You're going against him?
No, I just think. I personally, I don't like that hit. I think it was a bit dirty. I agree with the game misconduct. I think, yeah, there's not as much hitting as we see before, and I don't know. Torts always just tries to stay relevant by saying some random ass shit. Hitting, it's been known hitting's going off the rails, like no one's doing it anymore. Everyone who's getting drafted is each year is significantly smaller. Like the players are, it's been studied
Because they're younger, dipshit.
no, but just that's crazy. Just every single year, like the players are just progressively getting smaller, regardless of like age and whatnot. And then that just goes to say,
Evolution.
yeah, exactly, evolution. Good job, Joel. No, but hitting's just naturally gonna fade away from the game. Everybody's getting more skillful with the puck. The game's probably the most difficult it's been skill wise, right? And I think hitting's just not gonna be like a priority anymore. We'll see the odd hit to electrify, like like hitting. I think is necessary to get the team going, but just the way the league's trending.
Well, hitting is
inevitable.
necessary because it's an important part of the game,
It's an
right?
important part of the
Yeah,
game, but the way everybody's developing, people are becoming more crafty with the puck. People are more agile now. People
Makes
are,
it harder to
this
hit.
year, I've seen players escape hits more than I've ever
Yeah.
seen players escape hits. Like I just think it's just goes to where the game's trending.
It's like a big risk now, I feel. Like how pinching used to be a big risk.
Exactly.
Like guys used to never pinch, and now they always do it.
Sorry, that was an incredible yap, but like,
But take in a monster, just come in the league and fucking kill everyone.
I'm sure
Like,
there's
no
still,
one's prepared for a hit.
No, there'll definitely still be guys coming in that do that.
Which is, yeah.
But like,
It's just that, like, hitting's such a big part of
But
the game. It fucking sucks.
who is the last player we have seen who is like
No,
incredibly
but-
talented and can also lay the body?
I don't want to speak on this topic.
What? We think Brady or Matthew Tkachuk?
Mort Cider.
Mort
Tkachuk.
Cider? You said that last pod.
The brothers, for sure.
Tom Wilson sometimes.
Well, he's not. I wouldn't say he's
But you
necessarily
wouldn't
very
really
skilled. But,
classify Tkachuk as an enforcer.
no, but he's skillful and can lay the body,
Yeah,
which is what
okay.
you said. I don't think there's no such thing as enforcers anymore. No one goes unless you're Ryan Reeves, like, but you don't even play or
Awful.
Yeah.
or Lucic, but unfortunately he took his role off the ice, which is not allowed.
It's because he had the Joel handlebars.
But
Joel was gonna be next.
he already beat
identify that.
he
He's
already
gotta find
beat
a
those
girl
allegations. He already beat those allegations. But
Brutal.
You dabbed him up for that though.
you did dab him up, which is kind of brutal. But well, I want to show you something else that happened in that same game. Flyers versus the New Jersey Devils. It was a PK Subban on Mark Stone-esque slash here, which only resulted in a 2-game suspension. Fellas, you're looking right here. What are your thoughts on this?
Damn.
That's crazy.
2-game sussy for this. We'll get another angle. Or we won't get another angle, but there it is. Just absolutely obliterates him. That
Let's
is
be
in
real.
slow motion as well.
Be real, what?
Let's be real. We're not surprised that it's Konecny that did that.
Well, that cross-checked him, yeah, but
Was connecting.
Like,
that was connecting. You got slashed,
yeah.
right? Okay,
yeah,
good.
67
Brendan Smith, 2-gamer for the
legend.
slash.
I don't give a
on
shit if it was
Konechny.
Konechny.
Take in, you got 3
so
games for
annoying.
way
Yeah.
less.
And
I
Trouba,
don't know.
Trouba didn't even get a suspension for taking off the head like we saw last game.
Slashed him?
But who slashed who?
Who slashed Konechny? Who was that?
Brendan Smith.
Oh my God! If you look at, it's
I
almost
can't
like if
read
you
that.
look at the
Brendan
fucking
Smith.
TV,
Get
Brendan
some
Smith.
glasses. Fuck.
I broke them.
But what do you think? What do you think about that play?
If it was anybody else but Konechny, I would be upset about it. But because it was Konechny, I don't care.
Well, that's like the thing though. Like Konechny likes to do that like kind of
Exactly.
stuff.
You
like
dish it out, you're gonna get
like
it
he
back.
literally asked for that just so he could draw a penalty. But like, I don't know.
It is a brutal slash. No?
Like,
Oh, yeah.
and it's out of nowhere. Like he didn't even look, and he just did it. Like I feel like it maybe should have been one, but like
well,
it is
I,
fishy.
I think you think it should have been one game for that. He
I
freaking
still
almost
think
took off the
Subban
guy's
was more
arm.
vicious.
Yeah,
No,
well-
Subban's was something
Like
that,
that-
will never be
Nothing will
recreated.
ever
That was
live up to
Subban was a
slash.
friggin'
on stone.
lumberjack.
That was
crazy.
Like,
wow.
Markstrom literally had his wrist out, ready to receive the lashing. That was like
brutal.
Konechny was kind of tucked in, and
Still a brutal slash. 2 or more games, fellas. What do you think?
honestly, I say that's only worthy of one.
Thank you.
I genuinely think that's one. He was kind of like
Like he
Posing
literally
in.
he knew it was coming, and like because he does that stuff. Yeah, he
yeah, but
did.
you got to take into account rest of the play, right? Konechny was being a little asshole prick the whole rest of the shift, and then he got bit.
Yeah, but if they only give that one, then everyone's like, "Oh, fuck it."
Yeah, but it was like it's not like that was unprovoked. Brendan Smith was getting bullied that whole shift, and then he just
Oh my God.
you know.
Okay.
It's late.
Oh well. I think 2 is pretty fair, lads. But yeah, you as well.
I
That's
agree.
pretty like.
I'm surprised it
pretty
wasn't more,
vicious.
to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Same.
Trouba doesn't get any, then like.
True.
Truba's starting a new movement in the NHL.
Yeah.
It, but,
Yeah.
but like
Trouba's falling, though.
the guys that do the suspensions are just dumb too. So
I don't even know who's in charge of that stuff.
I don't know who it is
Probably
anymore.
Kyle Dubas.
No. I don't even know who the director of player safety is. I wish this TV would turn on, but I think my remote is out of batteries,
Hey.
which is brutal. Hey, go click the TV on for us, would you? Hey, good call. Good call. I'm going to bring up what's going to be on the TV in a second here is we talk about skill. I think there's been already 3 goal of the year candidates so far. I think 1, Timmy Stew, 2, Bedard when he lifted it over the shoulder, Benson 3,
Duclair.
maybe this number 4. I don't know if you guys have seen this video already,
Duclair should be there, man.
but what a tuck this was.
Fabry had a nice one.
Let's
too.
get a look at this. Picks it up down low. Oh, I mean, that is a gross goal.
I'll be honest. I think Robbie Fabry's goal was better.
What, against Chicago?
Yeah.
No. I think it was Vlasic he danced around, bro. It was Pylon.
There are 2 goals that I've seen this season so far that doesn't beat. Stutzel's bat out of the air. That's still.
Did he even listen to you?
No, but
Go
I
ahead.
understand the
Oh,
point.
you
But why
mean
here?
this-
Here's this angle. Watch it from this angle. Watch it from this angle, if you will. Holds off the check and just
That's
over the
gross.
near
That is
shoulder
gross.
too,
Yeah,
which
that
is
guy did that last
disgusting.
But there was one this week that beats that.
Who?
Anthony Duclair and Mikhail Granlund. Bro, no. You have to look at that. Off the saucer pass, one-timer, like crazy. Like it wasn't just a flat-ass pass. You had to control that. Oh my god, dude.
How do I spell? Is that how you spell Duclair? Let me see if I can even find a video of this goal, if it exists.
Yes. Yes, there it is. Let's look at that.
Okay, Shane, send
Bro,
that to
that's
me. Send the link to
beautiful.
me, and I'll put it up.
Put it on the screen.
I'll put it up in the edit, so people can see what the hell.
Like that is
He's talking
that
about.
requires so much like hand-eye, man.
That's more like pass of the year.
Yeah.
Bro, Ethan, that's gross. Come on, dude.
That's like pass of the year though.
It's not a nice goal.
It's just a normal saucer pass.
It's a great goal. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna screen record
That's
this,
very underwhelming.
and I'm gonna put it in the edit. This is what Liam thinks should be goal of the year: a simple one-timer.
Could you hit that? Probably fucking not.
Off a
Well,
nice
if it's on my
saucer
fucking
pass.
tape, yeah, and that's what it was.
You'd be
like-
tripping over the puck before it even got there, bud.
It is a nice sauce, but that's not.
That's
goal
only me
of
and
the
Connor
year.
doing the warm-ups there.
Not goal there. Okay, time for a new segment, Liam. This is a segment that you haven't been a part of the pod for. This is something we've done for the past, I think, 3-4 weeks now. It is our NHL Team of the Week.
Oh, was I supposed to make a team? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, thank God. Do you, since you're here, since you're new to this, do you want to start us off with your team?
I'll start us off.
Be fucking Sharks, I know it.
Okay, so first in center, I have Jack Hughes, who in 3 games he had 3 goals, 4 assists this week.
Yep.
Pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is the only one that's a bit off there, just because I'm biased. The only one, everything else is correct. Left wing, I have Anthony Duclair, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 games. Sharks buzzed this week. He buzzed. Love to see it.
I guess fair enough.
Right wing, which I checked, he played there this week. Right wing Pavelski.
Doesn't have to be
positions
right
don't matter.
Oh,
but,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
okay.
could just be a forward.
You cooked though. You put a solid team together. Way to go.
Pavelski, 2 goals, 3 assists in 3 games.
Like
Pretty
it.
phenomenal.
Like it.
First defenseman, I have Noah Dobson for the New York Islanders. In 3 games, he has 5 assists. Pretty phenomenal for the Islanders.
Lockdown D too.
Then my second defenseman, not sure if many of you have him there. I have Mo Sider, who had 4 points in 3 games.
Yeah.
Another shutdown D for the Detroit Red Wings.
That's sad.
And then in goal, I have Connor Ingram for Arizona Coyotes.
Wow.
Connor Ingram had 3 wins this week, 5 goals against on 94 shots, with a 1.63 save percentage. Or sorry, 1.63 goals against and a 947 save percentage. So that's my team of the week. Coyotes were cooking, so that's why I had Connor Ingram.
Yeah,
there.
surprisingly, Coyotes have not been that bad this year. I think. Let me look at where they are in the Central. 4th in the Central. I'll take it from here. It's more or less the same, except different forward core. Actually, it's not really the same at all. I don't know why I said that. Jack Hughes is the one that's the same though. 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. I mean, good to see him back in the lineup, back buzzing. The Devils have not been looking good at all. They need to turn it around quickly, I think. I don't know whether that's a coaching job. They definitely need goaltending either way. Center, Matty Barzal, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points in 2 games played. Fair enough. And then I went with Artemi Panarin. He had a hat trick last week, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points in 4 games played. Defense, like we said, you basically rotate weeks between him and Quinn Hughes. Cale Makar, 2 goals, 2 assists in 3 games played. Buddy was dialed. My other D-man, Wallman. 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points, 3 games. He was a +3, and he had that 6 celly. That's really why he gets on my list.
Oh, he gwittied.
With the Gwitty, Lily Gwitty.
Gwitty.
And then I also had Connor Ingram in between the pipes.
Well, I feel like no one's gonna have my goalie. I feel like Joel, like last week.
Joel, who do you got?
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I probably didn't do as much research as normal, so I'm just going to put that out there.
Uh-oh.
But I watched a bunch of games, so that's what we're going off of.
Okay.
The
Made
big
the
one
list.
here, it's going to be out of the blue. My forward, Brad freaking Marchand. Take in.
Yeah.
He had a hat trick, I think, yesterday.
Yeah.
And then he got the game winner, overtime winner against the Leafs after all the shit that fucking happened the game before. You'd love to see it from the guy. And a captain. Love it from him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Liam's going to love this one.
Come on.
I'm gonna be honest. I put Duclair on there. I did. Dude. And I know that's crazy, but I also watched a bit of that game, and he's playing on the Sharks. So to get fucking 3 goals and be a +2 is fucking hard on the Sharks.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna respect
Great
that,
shout.
and I'm gonna put my fucking arm out for him and give him a Player of the Week because he deserves it. Way to go, man. And he's an ex-senator, so you gotta love it.
He's been everyone.
And then finally,
suitcase.
Timmy Panarin was obviously
Yeah.
up there with
Yep.
fucking 4 goals,
Valid.
2 assists, simple. And then my decor, pretty brutal because Finn didn't alert me when the podcast was starting, so I had no
That's not
research
true.
done on them. Cale Makar, who's always up there.
Yeah.
And then I threw Moritz Sider up there because,
That's fine decor.
Why
So you
not?
basically copied.
well, yeah. How am I supposed to not copy with Makar? Like,
all
fuck.
I mean, some players are just going to be there.
Yeah.
And then finally, we got in net Jake Ottinger from fucking Dallas.
Yeah, that's
Two wins, 1 goal on 61 shots, and 1 shutout.
That's
How can you not
exactly who I
fucking throw
have.
him up there?
Well,
fucking crazy.
Well, Shane, do you want to go next then?
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
leave
go
T for
next.
last.
No, let Liam cook.
No, I just-
Honestly, my list is like
No, it's
pretty.
okay.
It's literally the same. I have Barzell, Hughes, but my third forward I have Sebastian Aho.
Ooh, I thought about it.
Yeah, he's got 5 points, 3 games. So you don't hear that often for a Carolina player.
Yep.
And then Thompson, Sider, obviously, and then I got Jake Ottinger
Dobson
Nice.
and Barzal are the only 2 good things from your team right now.
and Sorokin.
T-Cat?
Poor Sorokin.
I have Marchand
Yeah.
up front,
Besser,
Yeah.
Barzal and Hughes.
Brock Besser.
You want to interrupt me again? I swear to fucking God, Joel.
Sorry, you can
I'll beat
speak.
the shit out of you.
Dorov on D.
Yeah, actually. No, I have Mort Sider and Adam Fox. Electric this week.
Fair.
And then my goalie, Aiden Hill.
Oh,
My cousin.
Liam's cousin.
Liam's cousin. Went off 3 games, 2 goals against.
Wow. Well,
Enough said.
let us know who had the best team of the week in the comments down below. Interesting fact, I think it's tonight is the first time all of the Hughes brothers are playing against each other,
Tomorrow.
or tomorrow night. And then,
Way to
Crazy.
get in there.
so
Someone knows
that'll
his
be
fucking
nuts to
stats.
look at. Liam, did you have something you wanted to say?
No, it was just about like Dallas when he said Ottinger, but it's fine.
Yeah, Shane just cooked over. It's okay.
So, before this
interrupting.
podcast was underway, I asked 2 of you guys to name. I said, I want you guys to make me a team of your top 5 favorite players of all time.
And can we just say that this is not skill based?
So-
It's how we
Yeah,
who
yeah.
we
I
enjoy
asked-
watching.
Nostalgia,
I have
nostalgia.
an
I asked-
honorable mention.
I
in
asked
mine.
Joel.
too.
I asked Joel and Shane to give me their 5 favorite players of all time. They're gonna name their teams, and what we're gonna do is compare each of their favorite players against each other,
Okay.
and see who we think has
Oh,
the
I'm gonna-
best
I like
overall
this.
team.
I think I'm gonna win because Shane really went in depth about
No,
it.
So
no,
we're the
Connor,
judges?
Connor,
So we are the judges on who
Oh,
would have the better team per se.
You're
Connor
not
might be the
And the
only
better
person
players.
that understands my list.
So who? So
fuck.
so let's
getting weird.
name
I'm
your
getting scared.
goalies. Name your goalies
Yeah.
at the same
Wait,
time.
Joel, do you have an honorable mention player?
Not for goalie, but for
no,
players.
just like
yeah.
a player.
Say your honorable mention at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I have one too.
Yeah.
So both name your goalies in net. Who are you having, Shane, and who are you having, Joel?
I got
Same
Fleury, man.
Jonathan Quick.
That's who I was gonna pick. I was gonna pick.
Because
now,
fuck, back in his day, those saves, his fucking
Fleury,
cups.
though, man, the splits.
Oh, I
what?
used to wait up to watch the Kings games because
Bro.
of fucking Quick.
You can't tell
I
me
love
Fleury's
him.
save against Detroit in the cup run. Big diving save on Lindstrom.
Fucking Quick was so gross back.
Now,
then.
this
And he's
is
fucking
quite-
heating up again and fucking won a cup last year. Didn't do shit, but he won a cup last year.
Yeah,
This is quite the debate because both these goaltenders both have cups. They both are similar playing styles. T-Cat, I know who you're choosing, but we'll start with you, Liam.
'Kay.
Out of Quick and Fleury, who do you think is the better goalie all time?
You just gotta look at it one way and one way only. When LA was a dynasty in the early 2010s, who was there? Jonathan motherfucking Quick. And as a Sharks fan, the amount of times I've had to face this guy in the playoffs and the amount of times he single-handedly brought that team ahead of us, Quick has just always been. I've always preferred to watch Quick over Fleury. Just even growing up. I mean, I watched Quick more than Fleury just because the Sharks always played the Kings. But there's just something about Quick, even now with the Rangers filling in that spot right now that they have. He's been on fire, and just for nostalgia, I mean, they're both super nostalgic goalies, but for my own personal reasons, I gotta go Johnny Quick.
I'll say this right now. This is like my 1A and 1B. Like,
I
Yeah.
know.
They're
Did you think
so-
Lundqvist too?
like what?
Lundqvist was my A, and Lundqvist and Quick.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like
He was
there's.
up there, but I was like,
These
I've
two,
always
man-
loved Quick so much.
But there,
man.
yeah, because there's like 4 goalies when you're thinking of nostalgia. Like from when we grew up, it would be Price, Fleury, Quick,
Yeah.
and
I didn't even
Lundqvist.
think of Price. I'll be honest.
Price, Fleury, Quick, and Lundqvist
I
are probably
did,
all there.
but
Yeah.
I wasn't
Sleeping
like,
on my boy Bobby Lou.
I mean, Price was
Longo
good,
too.
but like he's not like I don't know.
Yeah.
Quick's been so long and.
But like these guys have
Stanley
like
Cups.
been through it all.
Yeah, I
too.
know.
Like,
Well, T-Cat, why don't you tell me why you think Fleury's better? Because what's interesting is that both these goalies have 3 Stanley Cups
Which
to
is crazy.
their name.
yeah, that's crazy.
Fleury has a Vezina, Quick does not. They both have a William and Jennings trophy. As a matter of fact, Quick has 2, but Quick also has a Conn Smythe. But I know you're a Fleury guy. Why Fleury?
Fuck, I don't know. There's just something about him. Always watching him, like whenever Team Canada would play. You know, it's just nostalgic. I love him so much. I wish he was a Canuck at one point in his career, but never happened. But yeah, just watching him growing up playing for Team Canada, I think everyone can agree. Like,
Yeah.
you just remember him in there with
It
And
the,
was,
his
it was
style
hard
too,
putting
man.
Quick there.
the yellow pads.
fucking
Like
Like,
the style he had, like he
And he's such a character
Like,
too.
he's-
Yeah.
Just-
Listen to some of these stats as well, though. So Quick's career save percentage is 911. Fleury's is 912.
Jesus.
Fleury's 73.
Enough said. Enough said.
Fleury's
Enough said.
73 shutouts.
said.
Quick 60.
I mean, you can't get any closer than that.
548 wins for Fleury. 328 for.
Wow, I
I didn't think it
But-
was that
I didn't
far.
think that was-
But Fleury has 996 games played. Quick has 762.
Oh, Jesus.
Plus, like Fleury's been like, I think Fleury's been on like a more
Yeah.
dominant team, like in the
Yeah,
last
that I
year.
mean,
But
And
you're
he's pretty
talking.
healthy
You were
for the
just
most
going
part,
on
right?
about the dynasty.
has had
of
it
no,
all.
LA.
no,
Yeah,
like,
but-
but like I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because
Like it was
it's
a 4-year dynasty.
It was like yeah,
Like,
and it was in his
Yeah.
prime. But
Yeah.
like Fleury had it like his whole career with the Pens.
and the last 4 years with LA have been
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
you're asking us to
4 or
pick
5.
between two fucking.
That's
Juggernaut.
exactly what I'm doing. So, fellas,
And it's Connor's pick because he's the last one left.
that's right. It all comes down to me. Who am I picking out of these two? Because you're on Team Quick
I gotta beat Team Quick.
and you're on Team Fleury, and I have to say,
I know.
I Quick is sometimes telling me to go Quick, but he's American.
Exactly. There we go.
I know.
Don Cherry.
Fuck.
And Marc-Andre Fleury is a Blackhawks legend. So we're gonna give Fleury
That's tragic.
the spot.
That was how I was gonna win that one.
hey,
Fleury the spot in net. Let us know though.
I like that.
Would you rather Jonathan Quick or Marc-Andre Fleury
that was a tight
in
one.
between the
That was a tight one.
pipes?
I feel like after this it's just gonna go.
Yeah.
I think for their defensemen, they should give us the pair at once.
Yeah, that's
so
what. That's
okay,
Oh,
sorry.
well, I didn't look at it like
Oh.
that. Okay, but yeah, no, we can shout that.
Well,
And I think I might like mine.
okay.
a little
So
more.
Joel, start. We don't have to choose the pairing. We can choose one of each
Yeah.
if we willing. But
Yeah.
Joel, who do you have on the point?
I think you guys can guess one of them.
I don't know.
I swear to God, if Shabbat's on there, I'm gonna.
That-
No, I have fucking Eric Carlson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because I fucking loved watching him when he's in Ottawa for fucking the 10 years he was there. He was my favorite player, 100%. And then I have Drew fucking Doughty. Because fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I
smoked.
love the hit. I love his hits.
I'm
He's
a
still
big Drew
fucking
guy.
gross.
Yeah.
And he
Okay.
also puts up fucking points like a madman.
I'm gonna get.
Well, Shane, who do you have?
Who do you have?
I got
against-
Kronwall and I got Sergei Gonchar.
Oh, completely
Yeah,
different
different
end of the
place.
spectrum.
I
Wow.
fuck with Crownwall.
I
Those
like
Gonchar,
the
though.
thing. The old
Gonchar.
Gonchar, like I saw him like end his career
Excellent.
like in his or end the time in Pittsburgh, and then he went to Ottawa for that bit.
Played with Carlson.
Yeah, that was
that's a
that was
duo, eh?
Carlson's mentor too.
Little duo.
And Cronwell, just the master class of hitting.
Connor knows I love
Oh
Kronwall,
yes,
so.
yes, I was there in those
2BC
days.
Productions, the Cronwell.
Not even, man. I just thought I was
I thought about Duncan
Kronwall.
Keith, by the
Mini
way.
stick
That would've
Cronwell
won.
energy.
I would have had
Fuck,
I would have had
man.
your vote, but I couldn't think of everyone.
Okay,
else.
so who should we put up against who?
I think we got to do Doughty Cronwall as like one matchup.
Yeah, that's probably more fair.
Doughty Cronwall and then Gonchar EK65. I think that's the only way to do it. Like, because if you put Eric against Cronwall, like, I mean, I don't know. I think EK65 and Gonchar are probably a bit better pairing. And then,
Interesting enough, Sergei Gonchar. Many people might not know this though. 1,300 games, 811 points.
that's crazy though.
Which is amazing.
And he was like a really good power play guy too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
fuck on the Senators. I, loved him.
I think Gonchar definitely from people growing up our era is severely underrated, fellas.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think Doughty has to be in there. I think we have to take Doughty as one of them. Liam, T-Cat, what two would you take out of those four?
Number one, I'm gonna get this one off the board is Eric Carlson. Eric Carlson is in my duo. You have the reasons for Ottawa. I'm still a bit butthurt with how he left the Sharks, but you know that had to happen with cap space and it's very rare that you grow up with somebody in your hometown being that skilled and being able to watch him and watch his career go playing with the greats for Ottawa like Daniel Alfredson, Spezza, all of those guys. Carlson has to be there, whether you like him or not as a player. Just nostalgia for where we're from. Carlson's there. Now, when you break it down with the other three, I get that Gonchar is underrated, but for me personally, I didn't really grow up. Like, I didn't watch him a lot growing up.
Yeah, in his prime.
The one defenseman I did watch growing up was Drew Doughty. Cronwall, I love him for the hits, but Doughty has just been around for so long.
Yeah.
He's that guy you can laugh when he's on the ice because he's always chirping somebody. He's a hell of a defenseman, hell of a point getter on the power play. And he was there for the dynasty, and he's still around. So I got to do the defenseman as Erik Karlsson and Drew Doughty. Sorry, Shane.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I have to stick with Joel's duo there.
I can't lie. Doughty was close to cracking in. So.
I love Nicholas Cronwall growing up. Like, just what he brought to the game. Like, wait, if you saw Cronwall pinching in on you,
He was such a
you're
good penalty
done.
killer,
You're
too.
done. Great defensive defenseman, penalty killer. Personally, I would take Doughty and Cronwall. So it's really up to you on who
That
you're
is
taking.
lockdown.
So he's
Karlsson,
split.
eh?
So it's split. It's split now. So you have like, it's basically like.
Well, Doughty's a lock.
Oh yeah, he said Doughty. Yeah, Doughty's a lock. But if he gives 2 votes
Yeah.
to your guys, then it's dead even.
But he hates Karlsson. I know that.
I do fucking hate him. I can't stand
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
As a defenseman, he shouldn't be a defense. He sucks playing actual defense. He should be a winger, in my opinion. So when you look at it from like my perspective as a defenseman,
He's just fucking up my whole thing.
no, I'm just saying like I love Doughty. Doughty's in my team,
Yeah, okay.
100%.
Pick Karlsson.
Yeah.
But Carlson, fuck man, like I don't know. I just don't like him defensively. That's just personal.
So it's
opinion.
between Vancouver
Sens,
Canucks
you like the
assistant
Sens.
coach Sergei Gonchar or Nicholas Cronwall.
Or Karlsson. I mean, you'd still put him up.
And no chance he's going in my team ever. Fuck, I'm going Cronwall.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just so nostalgic watching those hits, and
Even playing with him in Chell, pressing down on your right stick and getting that hip check
we all
ready.
see that one. We've all seen that one YouTube video. NHL.
he's
hardest
got
hits.
Cronwall.
Yeah, NHL hardest
The
hits.
Kucherov hit will
Yeah.
always be number one.
Yeah, that guy was lethal on the
So
hit.
we'll take Doughty and Cronwall
sorry, buddy.
It's the Senators.
as the D pairing.
I'm gonna get so
At least you got one in there.
yeah, but
one of your
Shane's
players
fucking
in
left wing.
I'm scared
No love for Carlson. Let us know out of those four, who would you have taken?
Those were good shouts though. Man.
Should we do the
He's already
Left
laughing.
wings?
left wings?
Oh, fuck. I didn't go like that.
Yeah, I just did 3
You just did
forwards.
four.
We just did three. Yeah, 'cause you
Okay.
said-
Oh,
wait,
shit.
wait.
So should we? Do you want to name all forwards at once, or should we do them one at a time?
Do you want to do the honorable mentions too?
We'll do that
We
at
do
the
it.
end.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
care.
I-
I de-honorable mention.
Are we
so
just
it
gonna
doesn't really
fire? Are we just gonna fire off like 3? I think that's the only way. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, you might have 3 centers in there. Or
I got 2. Well, I got 2 wingers and a center, but my
Yeah,
honorable
me
guy
too.
is a center.
who do you got? 2? Would you have 2 wingers in
Wait,
the center?
you have 3 and an honorable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Let's
do
just do the 3 players.
Okay, that's fine.
right ahead.
Yeah,
That
but
mu-
Shane's
okay.
gonna start because I
Okay.
started D.
Give us your
Shane,
3.
Connor's the only one that
Yeah,
knows
'Cause
this.
it's unfair to compare one like our first against. You know what I mean?
Give us your 3.
Okay,
bud.
so obviously I have Crosby. You guys know
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You guys know that.
yeah.
hey,
No shocker. This is where I'm gonna lose a couple of you.
Oh, God.
But I Tyler Toffoli, 67's legend.
Nucks legend,
I
baby.
Love that guy.
Okay.
You've already
He's like-
lost me for 2, man.
He was like my favorite
For
player
2,
growing up.
That's
And
good. I
then
like to hear
this one, I have Kyle Okposo. This
Wow.
guy got me hooked up on the Islanders. He was a
I feel
Long
bad
time
throwing mine
favorite.
out there.
Oh no.
Shader. Okay.
No, just listen. I saw Joel's already.
Is it good?
It's good.
Okay,
let's hear
Joel.
it. But like,
Okay, I don't know why this isn't on Shane's list. Maybe it's because he hasn't been there long enough. But Connor McFucking David has been like.
well. I don't count him
You
as I
don't?
was growing up because I was like fucking
Well, it could be till
13.
now. It could be till now, but sure.
I was doing like when I was like friggin' this high.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's where he missed Connor.
Okay.
Should I pick someone else then?
No.
just say your list.
Read
Say
off
your
the
list.
rest of your team.
Okay, 'cause-
McDavid's a good shout. McDavid
I
is a good
fucking
shout.
love watching him, and he's like, I like wait for the fucking Sens to play him.
No, that's fair. Like I love watching him. Like he would
Yeah,
be
the-
on there, but like I didn't
Okay.
like watch him
You know.
growing up.
No, okay, that's fair. And I have Patty Kane because fuck,
Yeah, I
who
was
doesn't
gonna
love
put him.
Patty Kane? Oh my god, on the fucking Chicago, that was a shout for Connor, but also for me because I love the guy. And he's got my favorite number, so I gotta put him up there. And finally, Kucherov. I've always fucking
really?
loved him. Always loved him. Tampa's my second favorite team. Under fucking rated by so much, and he's
How's your
just a
second
powerhouse.
favorite team going to be in the same division?
So you have Toffoli, Crosby, and Okposo.
Okposo. Yeah.
And you have Kucherov, McDavid.
And Kane.
Which
will
I
say-
feel a little unfair having McDavid up there. Like,
I will say.
I wish I.
No, I will say I had Datsuk in there, but I didn't like.
Yeah.
But no, this is the thing though. This is the thing though. Like I only watched him his last
Yeah.
like 5 years.
That's also yeah.
I've seen Okposo as soon as he came in.
I think I have my 3 sorted out.
And I really only focused in like when I was fucking 9 and below. I wasn't fucking grinding.
I
like
had-
Chow.
I-
Like,
Kane-
it was the last
Yeah.
10 years that I was.
Kane,
really
I was gonna
locked
put in there, but I didn't start watching him until like Chicago was getting dominant. Like
I think I have my 3.
Okay.
I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised.
TK, you know who
but-
you're taking in this?
Yep.
Okay, why don't you start us off, T? Who are you taking as your 3 forwards?
Crosby.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you can't leave him out.
Yeah.
So much for Canada, like that golden goal. Everyone was fucking going off the walls for that.
Yep.
I love Kucherov. Give him that. Love him. Electric player. And then McDavid. But I do love Toffoli.
Toffoli's like, bro, that's
'Cause
67s.
When he was in Vancouver and 67s, like
Yeah.
touches
His
but-
dad used to run around with
Yeah,
the noise maker.
yeah.
But it's just like skill wise,
Yeah.
it's hard to leave those other guys out there.
Yeah.
For me, Patty Kane, no question. He's in my team. And then I'm good. I'm rocking with Crosby. Has to be in there. I like the Okposo shout.
You know though.
I like the Okposo shout just because like how he was before his injury. Like good. Like
He was a
fan favorite
Yeah, he
of the
was
Islanders.
Simon Monchel.
I like the Toffoli shout, but I gotta go McDavid and Crosby.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
fair, like,
Because
it's-
Crosby's like the goat of our generation. It really all comes down to you.
Just go.
Can we just take in? Hey,
Hey,
wait! Before Liam, can we take in that me and Shane had not one of the same players?
I know
Yeah,
that's
That's
good.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, that is.
I love to see that.
So, number 1,
yeah.
easiest choice on that list for me. Put a scandal aside, Patty Kane is on that
Okay,
list.
so Kane's in the lineup.
The amount of times I remember playing mini sticks as a kid and
They'll
always
go.
picking Patty Kane to play as.
Yep.
He shaped our childhood, man.
Yep.
Maybe not a great role model nowadays, but
Hey.
that's aside. Patty Kane is on that list.
Yep.
2, you got to go Connor McDavid.
Okay.
He's a generational talent. We can say we've grown up watching him because we saw him from his debut and he shaped a lot of our lives. 3, this is going to pain me to say as much as I hate the fucker. I just don't like the way he is, but he's the game for Canada.
Yep.
Sidney Crosby.
Yep.
And he has to be there. Even though he's one of my most hated players in the league, I'm not taking Toffoli. I'm not taking Toffoli over Crosby. I'm not taking Cooch over Crosby. That would be shameful to the game. So my 3 are Patty Kane, Sidney Crosby, and Connor McDavid.
It's a shout.
So after this, how many?
It's just honorable mentions.
I know, but
Yeah.
Oh.
but those we'll get to those
Oh,
later.
sorry.
But in this team, so who had Fleury? That was Shane. So
yeah,
Shane had
3-3.
Fleury.
I'm pretty sure it's 3-3.
Shane, you had Cronwall.
I had
Yeah.
Doughty.
Joel had Doughty. Joel had Kane. Joel had McDavid. Shane had Crosby.
3-3.
So taken out of the 6 players we chose, 3-3 tie.
Hey, that deserves a fucking handshake. We
Yeah.
gotta fucking go.
Hey, boys,
Wow.
great job.
What a
So first
Way to
off,
go, fuck.
so the team that we chose, our Joel and Shane dream team combined 6 is Fleury and net, Cronwall and Doughty on the point, Kane, McDavid, Crosby up top. What a team! What a team! Let us know what you think about that in the comments down below, boys. Read your teams over, start to finish, without the honorable mentions, so they can get it, so they know who's there, and then they can get an idea of who they would choose. So Joel, your dream team starting 6, who is it?
I got McDavid, Patty Kane, Kucherov, Carlson, Doughty, and fucking Quick, and they were fucking amazing to watch.
yeah.
weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crosby, Toffoli, Okposo, Cronwall, Gonchar, Fleury.
Wow.
Even that, like, that's so
I
nostalgic,
get chills.
I mean, that Fleury Quick debate is so hard.
I
Yeah.
probably should have kept Datsuk in there.
Corn,
but
yeah. So let us know who you're choosing from their teams, who had the better dream team in your opinion. And I think, like, boys, some people there we could have a debate about, like, the defense was kind of hard to debate about because it was so different in
Yeah.
play styles.
Yeah.
Forwards, I mean, choosing between McDavid and Crosby, you have to have both of them.
100%.
And then, you know what I mean? Like Okposo, Toffoli versus
yeah.
his forwards, again, different players, but I understand why they're there. And then to end this off, honorable mentions. Who do you guys have?
Yeah, Connor's gonna love one of mine. I got Duncan Keith. I love to watch that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I fucking love to watch him. And then Victor Hedman. I love the guy playing as a fucking thousand. I can't even speak. Playing as a thousandth game. As on a one team only, he's the only defenseman to do that in Tampa Bay. So I love to watch that guy playing with Kucherov, the run they've been on.
Yeah.
Everything about him, just amazing. And him and Carlson on the same duo. In my team, that would have looked pretty good, but
The Sweden
doubt he's up
Sweden
there.
boys. What about you, son?
Well, mine are actually 2 forwards.
Oh.
So obviously one's Datsuk. And to be honest, I had Alfie in there.
Good.
I could have put Alfie up there, but I wasn't thinking Sens.
Good.
It's like this
I knew
guy-
no one here would like it.
Like obviously, like you're from Ottawa, like you're obviously gonna
Specifically
see them first
Yeah.
out of any team, and I'm like, this guy is just like,
Don't get me wrong, I loved Alfie, but he wasn't. Not that he was too old either, because I did get to watch him a
yeah.
bit. But I also think the players I have up
Well,
there
I
are so much
also-
more entertaining.
Another one
when
I could have
watched.
put in. Another one I could have put in was Zibanejad because I used.
Oh, I almost put him up
Yeah.
there. I fucking loved
I
him.
fuck with
He was the honorable mention.
but
for
like
sure.
again, he barely played in Ottawa, so it's
Yeah,
like
and he's
you
like,
didn't watch him.
None
Well,
of you had
fellas,
Logan
it's
Couture.
now time for
What?
the 5-back quiz. Liam, if you could please turn on.
I'm scared
Actually, you know
for
what?
my mic.
Play
I haven't
your,
done it
play
yet.
your, play your buzzers
I did.
into the mics. Let us know who is who, and I will turn on the TV. It'll be the same quiz as last week.
Wait, what was last week? Okay. Was that you?
God damn it, T. God damn it.
It's like flags, and then you gotta. Guess
So
Just
the
like
guess,
a wave
guess the
and
line.
flag.
Guess the
Oh,
team
NHL?
by the nationality. Yes, guess the team by the
What? You
nationality.
think we're gonna do an AHL nationality
Maybe
team?
FIFA.
Well, that'd be unfair.
Yeah, like come on.
Are you ready for your first team? Technical difficulties led to
cheating.
to TCing the team. The first
Cheat
team was the
cat.
Seattle Kraken.
Cheater.
Next team.
Holy sweet.
So Canadian left wing, Swedish
Wow.
center, Canadian right wing. Defense is Canada and Sweden. Goalie is Sweden.
Oh my god. Fuck me, man.
Oh wait, Colorado Avalanche.
No,
Are you dumb?
Nathan McKinnon's not Swedish.
No, but I thought it was
These are like their first
That's
lines,
my-
eh?
that's my
Like
bad.
their
Yeah.
Ish.
ish.
Yeah.
Because I thought Landy.
Ish.
Very ish.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, who's the?
Left wing Canada, center Sweden, right wing Canada, D Canada, Sweden. Goalie is Swedish as well.
Oh fuck! It's on my fucking.
Oh wait, I know who it is now.
Wow, this is bad, boys.
Take a guess, because I'll bring you with a hint.
Buffalo Sabres.
Incorrect.
I was thinking Daleen, Owen Power.
I think I know.
But,
who
like-
it is.
Okay.
Who's the
Sorry.
center though?
I don't know. Middle
No,
Middlestats.
I don't know. who it
Middlestats
is.
American or something.
I'm trying to think of a Swedish goalie.
I can only think of one right now.
Me too.
How can you
Well, I
only
have
think of
one,
one
but-
Swedish goalie?
This guy's big talk when he has the list in front of him, eh?
Yeah, like fuck. Like Ottawa's a
Well,
Swedish
take a
goalie,
shot.
but
Take a shot.
It's not Ottawa.
I think Korpisalo is Finnish.
Well, yeah, but you could have, knowing you could have fucking put fucking.
Well, there also would be a German.
Berg.
So
I know. That's why I'm saying it's not Ottawa.
We'll take a shot.
Take it, boys. Just throw out shots,
Yeah, now come in with a hint. Just shoot. Shoot, I'll come in with a
throwing
hint.
back shots.
Dallas.
Dallas? No.
Calgary.
Yes!
Fuck, I knew it.
Shane!
Son of a bitch. That's the only goalie I could think of.
What
That's
a
serious.
No, the
shot.
thing is though, I think Markstrom's like Canadian, Swedish, like Nylander. So I was like,
great
I don't
No,
know.
but he,
Canadian, as we
but he
used to say.
represents
He's
Sweden.
No, I know, but I was like, I didn't know.
I'm not
if
going to
you-
put Canada for Mark.
Yeah, but I didn't know
Fucking
that.
knew it.
I didn't know if you knew that.
But Huberto, Lindholm,
would've taken my
Mangiapane, Uyghur, Anderson, and Markstrom.
We
Next
literally
team.
just played them.
Sorry, it fell.
No,
he's
go
back.
ahead.
No,
Go
it
ahead.
fell.
Go
Guess.
ahead.
Yes. No, you have to
Go
take a guess.
It fucking
You have to take a
fell.
guess. You have to take a guess.
Shade, you have to guess.
Yep.
Edmonton Oilers.
Incorrect. The
Oh my-
next team. This is what we're looking at. So American left wing,
fuck
Swedish
me.
center, right wing. You already guessed.
I know, I'm pissed.
Right wing, Russia. 2Ds, American goalie, Russia.
Go ahead, Shader.
Shaner?
Florida.
Incorrect.
Hey, Liam. How's it going?
I didn't mean to buzz.
New York Rangers.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna whisper.
As soon
it
as
to you,
I
but-
saw the first line,
You're so excited for that.
I started clicking.
One,
I'm like,
one.
one.
I was literally gonna
Next
give you the answer when
team.
you said it.
Canadian left wing, American center, right wing, Swedish, 2 Canadian D, and a goaltender from America.
Living in America.
I might just give up on these. Like, fuck it.
You can get one, Joel.
I can't.
You can get one. Think. American goalie,
Sorry.
2 Canadian D.
Vancouver Canucks.
Incorrect.
buddy, that whole thing would be Swedish.
Well, no.
No.
He would have that also, but
Dude, no.
it's okay next time, man. Next time.
Isn't Besser American?
He's
No,
not.
but he's not center.
I don't fucking know.
It's okay. You're making me
Oh,
look
Quinn
good.
Hughes American. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
2 Canadian D, Canadian left wing, American center,
Didn't know that existed.
Swedish right wing, and goalie from America.
Hmm.
Take a shot.
The dog. Take a shot in the dog.
Take a shot in the dark.
Boston.
Incorrect.
Anaheim?
Incorrect.
Montreal.
Incorrect. The hint. It's a Canadian team.
Winnipeg.
Incorrect. Liam?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Correct!
Fuck, that was gonna be mine.
Oh,
That makes
Marner, Matthews, Nylander, Riley, Brody,
Boys, we're
Wall.
awful
not
at
their
this.
first line,
We are
actually.
awful at
that's
this.
their top players. That's not their first line.
Yeah, their first line is Nyes, Matthews, Nylander. I thought I'd put Marner in there to make it easier for you.
I always picture Marner as a right wing.
Shut up.
Next team. Left wing, Russia. Center, right wing of Finland. D, America. And Canada, goalie, Denmark.
Carolina.
Correct.
We did them last week.
I know, but I put him in here to
Oh,
throw you off.
Yeah, because I told him to put the
That's
Denmark
bogus.
goalie.
2-2. Liam 2, Shane 2, nothing for T-Cat and Joel. Will this be the
Wait,
second week?
Liam has two?
Yeah. Will this
What?
be the second
back
week
to back.
Joel goals
Back to back,
without
buddy.
not a point? Next team. Russia left wing, Canada center and right wing.
Oh,
Canada,
fuck. Oh,
America,
fuck.
D, goalie, Canada. Who is it, Joel?
Well, I'm a fucking idiot. It's not what I want to put.
Well, take a guess.
It's Washington because I overthought.
You thought it was Washington?
Don't
That's wrong.
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
I was like, OV's not
I was like,
left.
that's not Washington.
OV is left.
He is?
Yes.
It's a good guess,
For the
but
one
it's
time.
incorrect.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Minnesota?
No.
No, we did them last time.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I kept
guess
Carolina,
it's not
right?
bad, no.
Kept Carolina in there.
Is Kaprasov Russian?
Yeah.
Kaprizov?
Oh, fucking semantics.
Two guys in there. Come on, take a guess.
Hey, man, you want to give me
Russian left wing, Canada center, right wing, Canada, D,
Washington.
Canada, and America. Goalie is
But I did
Canadian.
too fast,
Russian.
didn't want to do it. And then I was forced to.
Anybody? Come on. Come on, come on.
Vegas?
No.
Where's Eichel?
He's not on their
Hey, man, shut up.
Well,
We know now.
Take
that
a
he
guess.
doesn't
Take a
play by the
guess,
rules.
T.
Let me think.
Take a guess on me. Take a guess.
no, it's
I
a
just
chance.
I know,
thought
I was
the
changing it
goalie
for the
could
quiz.
take a chance.
Take a chance on me.
Take a chance on the quiz,
Oh, I think I
T.
might have it.
I don't know. Fuck it. Philly. I don't
This team is in the Central Division.
St. Louis Blues.
Liam is on fire. First
they-
quiz
we had them last time,
back. That is
Buchnevich.
3. Buchnevich, Thomas,
Someone's
Kyrou,
around.
Krug, Pareko, and Binnington. The next team. Canada, left wing, 2 Czech, center, right wing, D
Is
is...
this Boston?
It is T-Cat. D...
I'm just going to head
Damn.
Didn't
home.
even get to the D.
I'm going to head home. Pack the bags.
T-Cat with 1. So 3 for Liam, 2 for Shane, 1 for G.
Should be 2 for me.
And no
Give me a number quiz, fuck.
for Joel.
Let me cook.
Did you count that high, bud?
Well, I
We
won the
have
last
3
number quiz.
Left. Next team. America, front line. D is Canadian and Swedish. Goalie is Finnish. So all American front with a Swede and a Canadian at the point. Goalie is Finnish. That's
Buffalo Sabres.
Oh my God, is he ever buzzing? Liam is back, and he's back with a bang. Skinner, Thompson, Tuck,
Big guy.
Deline, Power, Uko,
I forgot Levi got sent down.
Next team, All-American front line and D pairing of Canadians, goalie Canadian.
I'm done with this shit. 3
Americans up front, left wing American, center American, right wing American, defense Canadian and Canadian.
Can I get a hint 'cause I'm
goalie
disabled?
Canadian.
Vegas.
No.
Thought I'd shoot.
You get a hint if you buzz. Just shoot.
The hell?
Anaheim.
No. Good shout.
McTavish is Canadian.
Is that supposed to be a hint?
No. Not at all.
Oh my God, I
Two-
want to say this team.
Just say it. Just say it because I'll give you a hint.
Fuck, I know what you mean. I get it now. But maybe he didn't put him on the first line.
This is the second last one.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Don't tell me this is. Don't tell me this is Vegas.
No.
I just said that.
Oh.
It's okay. next
New
time.
Jersey Devils.
Incorrect. This team's logo is an animal.
What?
Fuck, so are most.
So is every other
No.
fucking team.
Lightning, Blackhawks, Senators,
Blackhawks.
Hurricanes. I'm just naming you everyone.
Fuck!
Joel, who is it? Name an animal team. An animal team.
Nashville Predators.
Incorrect.
Animal team?
Yeah.
Arizona?
Correct.
Damn.
Arizona.
I had
Coyotes.
no idea who their D are in goalie.
Shane,
though.
if you get this one, you tie Liam at 4. Joel,
I'm ready. I know what it is.
get
I
this
know it's
one
gonna
just so you
Guys,
can
I
say
know
you
it's
got
gonna be.
one.
guys,
be. I know what it's gonna be.
The next team we're looking at.
Fuck. No, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. Pittsburgh.
Oh my
think-
God! Oh my God!
That one, right when you said Pittsburgh, I looked
What a
and went, fuck.
show! What an animal!
What an animal.
It was America, Canada, America, Swedish, Canadian,
shit.
and Canada.
Fuck.
T
way to
didn't
pull
even
that
need to
out
know.
of your ass.
T didn't even need it.
Should have gave that to me.
Jesus.
He thought it was gonna be Ottawa. Eh?
No, I thought it was gonna be
Christ.
Vancouver.
Oh.
I
Wow.
was waiting for Vancouver's time to shine. and
Wow.
I thought that was it.
Well, some
Wow.
things don't change, eh, Joel?
Wait, so how many points did Liam get?
4, and he is the winner of the quiz on his.
So I saved
return.
you last week and you don't save me.
You didn't save.
Nah. Yeah, I did.
How?
I got Jacob's answer to tie you.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, fellas, that's going to do it to
Shane's
end this
leaving.
episode.
He's done.
Is there anything you want to say
the audio.
before we sign out? What?
All I'm
Sens
saying
fucking suck and they better fucking turn it around, period. Go T.
is, big game this weekend in Metcalf.
Oh, yeah.
At the Larry.
Friday.
Friday at the Larry.
Boys are there.
If you want a chance to meet one of the 5-back members, you know.
Yep.
Show up.
Yep.
Get those views up.
10 likes and we'll wax Joel's mustache off Friday night.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
10 likes.
Yes.
The problem is it's getting cut off tonight.
No.
No.
I'm not waxing this shit
Yeah,
off.
10 likes.
Joel, come on.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
easy.
then
Like,
we can-
maybe
no,
do 50.
Then we can record it
Yeah.
and like put it in the next pod.
Yeah.
50 and I'll do it.
50 likes.
Everyone on
20.
your stories. Everyone on your
20.
stories.
50 and I'll do
25.
it.
25.
25.
30.
25.
How
25.
I'll lose all my upper lip.
No, you won't. It'll grow back.
It'll go
It
back.
grows back though, right?
Yes.
'Cause
Yeah,
next year.
Yes.
Yes. It grows
On God.
Yes.
Oh, God.
So 25 likes.
Can we do 28?
Okay.
25.
28. No.
30.
28 likes. 28 likes, and we're waxing Joel's mustache
Time
off.
to make 28 accounts
It's
on YouTube.
locked in.
No, fuck off.
Oh, yes.
No, but you
story
can.
post
Hey,
from you.
it has to be different people.
Yeah.
It has to be different
Hey,
people.
hey,
You already got 4 likes here though.
what? How many likes to buzz the hair?
No, no.
That's another pod.
No.
Well,
that's another
20K.
part.
28
I'll buzz my
likes,
head.
and
It
we'll
should be
wax
way higher
Joel's
than 28,
mustache.
but whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week with some more sports talk.